We're the children of Skyrim, and we fight all our lives. And when Sovngarde beckons, every one of us dies. But this land is ours, and we'll see it wiped clean of the scourge that has sullied our hopes and our dreams. Down with Ulfric, the killer of kings. On the day of your death, we will drink and we'll sing. Our hero claims a warrior's heart. I tell you, the Dragonborn comes with a voice-wielding power of the ancient Nord art.
Sleep well. Does it matter? You're warm, dry, and still very much alive. That's more than can be said for old Grelod, Half of Skyrim knows. Old hag gets butchered in her own orphanage. Things like that tend to get around. Oh, but don't misunderstand. I'm not criticizing. It was a good kill. Old Crone had it coming. And you saved a group of urchins to boot. But there is a slight, problem. You see, that little Aretino boy was looking for the Dark Brotherhood. For me and my associates. Grelod the Kind was, by all rights, a Dark Brotherhood contract. A kill that you stole. A kill you must repay. Well now, funny you should ask. If you turn around, you'll notice my guests. I've collected them from, well, that's not really important. The here and now, that's what matters. You see, there's a contract out on one of them, and that person can't leave this room alive. But, which one? Go on, see if you can figure it out. Make your choice. Make your kill. I just want to observe and admire. Now that is a shame. But what you fail to realize is that you involved yourself in this insanity when you took Grelod's life. You made your choice. Now it's time to face the consequences of your actions. You don't leave this shack until someone dies.
Whoever this is, clearly we got off on the wrong foot. But no worries. This is not the first time I have been bagged and dragged. Varsha, at your service. Obtainer of goods, taker of lives, and defiler of daughters. Have you not heard of me? Perhaps I will have my people carve my name in your corpse as a reminder. Me? Are you serious? Fool, don't you get it? I live in the shadow of death every day. A knife in every doorway. A knocked arrow on every rooftop. If one of my enemies would not pay to have me killed, I would take it as a personal insult. Tell you what, you release me and I promise my associates will not hunt you down like an animal and butcher you in the street. It is a win-win. Come now, whatever the problem, we can talk about it like civilized folk,
these things off of me.
Hello? Hello? I know you are listening. A man in my position makes lots of enemies. But what is a life-threatening situation if not an opportunity for mutual benefit, huh?
I can hear you talking out there. Please let me go. I've done nothing to you.
The anticipation is killing me. Can you figure out who has the contract?
Well done.
I've been looking for you. There's a new lady in charge of the orphanage in Riften. She asked me to hand out these notices to everyone I met. Looks like that's it. Got to go.
Everything all right?
You did what? By the gods, you're serious. You'd better report this to Commander Marrow right away. He's at the Penutus Oculatus outpost, up in Dragon Bridge.
Coin or two. All right then. It's not much to ask. I used to be an adventurer like you. Then I took an arrow in the knee. What do you need?
You must be lost. The tavern is down the...
I'm what? Need something? The leader of the Dark Brotherhood? You mean Astrid? Dead? And this is no jest? Ha! This is a stroke of good fortune. Long have I watched the Dark Brotherhood's movement, waiting for the time to strike. That time is now. My agents have recently acquired the passphrase to their sanctuary. It is, "Silence, my brother. Every assassin in that hole must be put down." You, my friend, you've slain their leader. This honor should be yours. Do this, and you will be rewarded most handsomely. We have a chance to destroy the Dark Brotherhood forever. It's all up to you.
Did you see
I
a dog
used
out
to be
there?
an adventurer like you. Then I took an arrow in the knee.
Oh well. The blacksmith is offering a reward for a dog he saw on the road. I was hoping you'd seen it. I guess I'll stay on the lookout. Keep your nose clean while you're here, outsider. Judging by your armor, I'd say you're an Imperial scout. So well met.
Someone there. Over here.
By all I hold holy, can it be true? Have you actually done it? This is a great day, my friend. You have struck a blow against darkness that will not soon be forgotten. Here, as promised, a most generous reward. I'll make sure the Emperor himself hears of all you've accomplished. You've made Skyrim a better place. I'll make sure the Emperor himself hears of all you've accomplished. You've made Skyrim a better place.
Citizen?
You're the one all the gods are talking about. You went into that sanctuary, wiped out the Dark Brotherhood. Friend, I owe you a drink. Careful if you cross the river to the east. Old Hajva Ironhand and his brigands are holed up in that cave, White River Watch.
Maybe some other time I'll reveal your destiny. Tea leaves, palm reading, crystal scrying. All I can think about is my son, my Thor. They say that he was killed, but I know better. I know my son is alive. Those battle horns, therein with
love!
I spend a lot of time at the market stall so I can learn the merchant's trade.
What would you have me do then? Nothing?
My lord, please. This is no time
What's
for
the
rash
meaning
action.
of this interruption?
I just think we need
Jarl
more
Balgruuf is
information
not
before we
receiving
act.
visitors.
I just...
Well,
Who's this,
that
then?
explains why the guards let you in. Come on, then. The Jarl will want to speak to you personally.
So, you were at Helgen. You saw this dragon with your own eyes? Really? You're certainly forthright about your criminal past. But it's none of my concern who the Imperials want to execute, especially now. What I want to know is, what exactly happened at Helgen? By Ysmir, Irileth was right! What do you say now, Proventus? Shall we continue to trust in the strength of our walls? Against the dragon?
My lord, we should send troops to Riverwood at once. It's in the most immediate danger. If that dragon is lurking in the mountains...
That is a provocation. He'll assume we're preparing to join all...
All this standing around is rubbish. We should be taking the fight to the Stormcloaks.
I'll not stand idly by while the dragon burns my hold and slaughters my people. Irileth, send a detachment to Riverwood at once.
Yes, my Jarl.
If you'll excuse me, I'll return to my duties.
That would be best. Well done. You sought me out on your own initiative. You've done Whiterun a service, and I won't forget it. Here, take this as a small token of my esteem. There is another thing you could do for me. Suitable for someone of your particular talents, perhaps. Come, let's go find Farengar, my court wizard. He's been looking into a matter related to these dragons and rumors of dragons. Farengar. I think I've found someone who can help you with your dragon project. Go ahead and fill him in with all the details.